My name is Kaitlan Leaney and I play for the New South Wales Waratahs women's team. When I think of my childhood, I think of Saturdays it was sport and then it was beach. Sundays it was surf club. Dad's surfing, we go for a walk on the beach. My sister and I are playing in the rock pools. So I took a gap year in Coffs after I finished school, and it was kind of a year to figure out where I wanted to go and what I wanted to do. So I decided to move to Newcastle, and the transition to Newey was easy because it was so similar to Coffs Harbour. The first year that I moved to Newcastle, they decided to put the Hunter Wildfires into the Jack Scott Cup. It was my first time playing a full season of 15s.
The referee says it is a try.
Very well deserved by Kaitlan Leaney.
We saw Kaitlan last year playing for Hunter Wildfires in the Jack Scott Cup. Certainly one thing that we are lacking in New South Wales is someone with a bit of size and a good ball carry. And yeah, certainly Kaitlan was one that we thought, you know, she might be able to fit that bill, and yeah, she's been great.
My name's Christy Nicol and my daughter plays for the Waratahs women. I think that's the great thing about rugby. Straight away you have a sense of belonging and community. Particularly with Katie moving to Newcastle, she just adapted so well. I was actually worried, thinking, are they going to love her as much as we do? Like, I'm not down there for her to come home and to a home-cooked meal and talk to me about a day, but she's loved it.
There was definitely a few comments there about, you know, girls playing contact sport. It was funny, in the end she said, do you have to have a doodle to play sport?
She came to me about 4 years ago and said, Pop, I love you dearly. I always listen to you and I want to play rugby. I wasn't a fan of it. I didn't think women should be playing rugby. We actually went to Brisbane to watch her play her first game. I'm 71 years of age, and it's something I'll never ever forget.
Kaitlan is from Coffs Harbour and also Bree Hoy. So for us, driving around this town, we saw them on flags. Country rugby, every single person in the town gets around you. It's so special being able to play in front of your family, friends and your junior clubs and people that you are the role model within their town.
Having Katie run on Saturday, it's a fantastic achievement. I know for a fact that she will never forget where it all started. So good just for the young kids here in a regional area to see that anything's possible. You don't have to go to school in Sydney, you don't have to live in Sydney. If you have a dream and put your goals down like Kaitlan did, you know, hopefully they can come true.
Growing up, I was always a bigger girl. Primary school, high school, taller than most of the boys, had big broad shoulders, and it was something that I was definitely insecure about. But I started playing rugby and it was something that was celebrated, and it slowly made me realise, oh wow, like it's an advantage that I am the way I am. So those insecurities slowly started drifting away. It was no longer about getting the bikini body. It was like, I want to look strong, like I want to be fit. I want to be able to run at these big girls and make meters and make big tackles. I think rugby has helped so many girls with body image issues feel more accepted and be proud of their body and who they are. It's not about how many likes you get on social media. It's a sport where you're not comparing yourself to the girl next to you, because you need the attributes that you bring to the team to contribute to success. I think that my pop and my family are so proud and so happy that I am playing, but they see more that how it's changed me as a person. I was always like the quiet kid, grade A student, and I always had a lot of friends, but it wasn't until I started playing rugby where they saw me start standing up for myself. It was, I didn't take anyone's crap anymore, and I had a voice. I was given this journal from my dad. I started writing down, like, a goal was to get into the wider squad of Waratahs. Tick that off. Next page, what else do I want? So then it kind of just kept growing from that. The big one for me is I want to represent my country one day. Yeah, I want to play for the Wallaroos.